Can I earn £100 every single day in a week as a delivery rider? Welcome to day 2. Hi, I'm Stu, the old backpacker, and I'm still in the UK, still trying to make money to go on my next big adventure in the next couple of months. This is day 2 of my challenge to make £100 every single day for a whole week. Now, I should have started at 7 o'clock this morning, but unfortunately after a long day yesterday I had a bit of a lie in. So it's 7:30, I've had no breakfast, I've had a quick cup of coffee and I'm straight out. I'm feeling a little bit stiff this morning, a little bit fatigued, and this is only day 2. The main reason is because I'm on an electric bike, and because I've used it all day I had to use the battery power as little as possible, because it obviously doesn't last that long. But I'm hoping that today will be as good as yesterday, and if you want to see how much I made yesterday, just watch the previous video. But I have now got my first delivery and I'm on my way. Time to start making money. So that's the first delivery collected. Time to start delivering. So that's the first order done, and I was lucky enough to get a double, which means a little bit more money. But one of the reasons I love delivering first thing in the morning is it's peaceful, it's quiet. Love it. So I've been out for half an hour. I managed to do one delivery, but I'm hungry. I've missed my breakfast, so I'm gonna head into town, grab a quick bite to eat on the road, and carry on delivering. So I managed to get myself a breakfast roll, and as soon as I sat down I got a delivery, but it's in the next street to collect, and I'm going to have this first and then go for it. It's not as busy as it was yesterday, but that was to be expected. Oh, I'm so tired, and it's only still early. It's just after 10 o'clock, and the total so far for a quiet day is £32.65. Not as busy as yesterday, and it still works out £10 an hour, which means I could finish early, about 6 o'clock-ish, fingers crossed. But when it gets quiet, you have to take any job, and I've just done this one here, which was 3.3 miles. And to make it even better, it's starting to rain, which is really handy for when you're wearing a t-shirt and shorts. Yes. So I'm gonna have a wander back into town because I'm on the outskirts again, and see if there's anything happening. The rain is actually starting to get really bad at the moment, so I'm gonna have to nip back home and get this soaking t-shirt off and get some dry stuff on, and maybe a waterproof jacket. I hope it's not gonna last too long, but these must. So I've dried myself off. I've got my waterproofs on as if there's going to be a torrential rain, but there's not. But I like to keep dry. It's 11:25, and so far the total is £39.34. Nowhere near as good as yesterday, but still on track. I've had a coffee, I've rested for a good 10 minutes, and now it's time to come back out. Disaster has happened. I've just tried to charge my phone up, and I've just had this little error message coming up to say It won't charge because there's liquid, obviously because of the rain. So I've only got 10% battery left. I need to go home. I need to dry this phone out very quickly. I know I'm over halfway through the challenge. I've got about £52, but I don't know exactly because every time I touch the screen it just goes bleh. But I'm gonna have a wander back, dry this phone up as quickly as I can, get some charge into it and get back out. So I'm back at home and I've been sticking as much tissue paper up into the connection port to try and dry it out, but it's still not working. So I've just been around to one of the neighbour's house and got a hairdryer, and hopefully this will work. So the hairdryer worked. I've managed to get some charge onto the battery. I got 35%, and even though it's still raining, it's still the lunchtime rush. I need to go out and make some money while it's still a bit busy. I've got 35%, which will hopefully last me a bit longer. I've still got it on charge. It hasn't given me any warning notices yet, but let's go. So that didn't work. I was out for about 10 minutes and the rain got into the phone and wouldn't allow me to charge it anymore. So I had about 30% battery, so I turned everything off. I stopped doing any filming, I turned all my music off, and it lasted for a bit longer than it should have. The last delivery, however, as I got to the front door, the power went altogether. I'm now back home. I am getting recharged and I'm going to get as much charge on there as possible after just drying it with a hairdryer, and then I'm going to go back out. The current total as we speak is it's 3:30 in the afternoon and I'm at £82.54. I'm getting closer to that £100 mark, and once I do hit it, I'm staying in. And I am now back out. The rain has stopped and I'm on my third set of clothes for the day. The rain early on was savage, but there were so many orders that I couldn't refuse them. But it's 4:20. I've got 50% battery on my phone and hopefully that'll get me to £100. It's just after 5:30 and there's an echo, and I have just passed the £100 mark. It's £100 and 68 pence, and to be honest, it's still early. I am so tempted to do a couple more hours to see if I can get any more cash. So I've decided to come out for just an extra hour just to see if I can get any more cash, only because it was still early that I'd finished. Been a bit quiet, so I'm not too sure what I'm doing now. I've just managed to do one delivery after being out for about half an hour. I might just sack it, but the views around here quite nice. What is really nice is the fact that after all the black clouds and the rain, there's blue skies, and hopefully they'll be there tomorrow. And finally I'll admit defeat and decide that it's so quiet that I'm going to go home. It's been a long day. I didn't actually think I'd finish this early. The rain put me off. The power that I had in my phone, it's got a little bit emotional, but I've smashed it for the day, and once I get home I'll go through the figures and let you all know. So that's me back in the house, and I am so tired and my legs are not feeling too good, but the totals for today is, I've got Deliveroo, I made £14.34. On Uber, I've made a massive £3.30. But the main one is Just Eat on £87.92, which gives a full total of £105.56, which means I have smashed it for the day. I am now going to sort the video out for putting on YouTube right now, and then I am going to have an early night ready for day 3 tomorrow. But if you enjoy the video, you've just got to press the like button. If you want to see the next video for day 3, press the subscribe button. But until next time, until tomorrow, bye bye for now.